What's up, guys? It's Chris here. Today's video is going to be a little bit heavier and a little bit more controversial. We're going to be talking about how Veve users in certain countries will not be able to KYC, they'll not be able to cash out, and how right now there's accounts getting banned with a lot of money invested in them, and there's really no way out that they can have right now. So we're going to be talking about all that in this video. As always, you're welcome to leave your opinions down in the comments. If you like this type of content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video for the YouTube algorithms. Again, this is a bit controversial, but without further ado, let's get into it. First and foremost, I will say I don't have a solution to this problem. I just had the problem at hand that I would like to spread awareness about for those of you that aren't plugged into this space constantly like I am. So this is a pretty popular, I would even say, influencer on Twitter, Gastau. Talks about information, Veve bull, very excited about Veve, everything. So this isn't some random, as some of you would say, FUD spreader or whatever. This is a legit user that is really looked up to in the community. Says, Veve has disabled accounts for no reason. Some people who have been supporting Veve since the very beginning and have invested a lot of money have lost their accounts because they live in one of the banned countries. It's unfair and you need to find a solution for them, David. I do agree. I usually don't stand strong on an opinion, but here's the thing. A lot of you are going to say, well, they did give a heads up a couple months ago, because I was at that AMA and they said there is blacklisted countries that will not be able to have KYC or MTL. I just feel like the information should have been more clear at the time on a list of which countries will not be able to do it. And also, I don't think we knew what restrictions we'd have now. So as you know, accounts are getting banned very quickly for off-market trading. If you buy full accounts, if you transfer gems, by transferring gems, it's like buying collectibles to transfer them from one account to the other, is being restricted heavily. So I'm not sure if those people back then knew how regulated it would be right now. I understand the point of regulating the market because I've made videos on it in the past of exploits. Unfortunately, there's bad actors in every field, but I don't feel like the people in these countries are the ones that need to suffer for the exploits of others. I do think there needs to be a workaround. I just don't have the solution. If you have the solution, again, drop it in the comments. We're going to scroll down. Here's some examples. We have Demore with X. Hi, Veve. I think you mistook Indonesia as supporting countries mentioned in your T. And C, I'm not going to say that word. You're just geo-blocked and banned our accounts, including my friend, with over $300,000 in assets in it. Will you refund us? So, unfortunately, I don't think they will. But again, hopefully they'll have a workaround. Is there any reason why Veve is not allowing us in Indonesia to KYC? Please give us an explanation. We have been very loyal to Veve since the first year. Why no Belarus and KYC? I can't log into Veve. What will happen to my collection? My heavy heart and conviction goes to say, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you have people, and I really look up to Brock. He's amazing, huge advocate for Veve. He says this, this isn't enough for me. He talks about how they can KYC later if their countries allow it. But then he talks about in general, if their countries are banned, then yes, they wouldn't be able to until regulations, etc. for those countries. I do believe they can still use showrooms and view collectibles, even if not KYC'd. Man, I mean, again, people have been viewing this as an investment for over a year now. So just to say that, you put all your money in and now you can't take it out, I believe is an issue, and I'm going to speak up about it. And that's what even Gastal said. Imagine you let people invest for months and without warning, you turn them off market. Do you think that's normal? Seriously, crazy to think people are defending this. If it was your country, you wouldn't react the same way. I agree. If it was my country, I would have been extremely upset and I would be outraged right now. And I would make a video about that. So why would I not make a video about other countries who are being screwed by this? You have Harrison talking about influencers not talking about this. I don't consider myself an influencer, but I am definitely making a video about this right now. And then Gastal backing up my opinion. Veve must respect the legislation and is normal. What I blame is that they let the money from these countries come in for months, knowing that it will never come out. I asked in January for the list of banned countries without getting an answer. So that's the thing. We never had that list of banned countries. And maybe it was up to the individual to figure out if their country was banned on this type of thing or not. But like, if you knew since then that the money wasn't going to be able to come out from these countries, why not just put that list out in the open? Unless you just wanted to take in money from those countries and not let it out. So all that to say, if you watch my videos, you're familiar with my content. 95% of my content is exciting about Veve, bullish, everything along those lines. But I will call a spade a spade. I think Veve needs to find a workaround for these countries. I don't know what. I think they messed up by not giving the official list. I don't think it's enough just to say that you can use these collectibles in showrooms, knowing that there is a financial incentive attached to it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.